Hi everyone, Sally again. This week I thought I would make something that we use in nursery quite a lot. The boys and girls really enjoy it and it's called Gloop. And it's a very good name because it's a really sticky, oozy, gloopy thing that you can play with. It's got an amazing texture if you make it right. So let's hope I do. So to make your own gloop, let's see what you need. So, what do you need if you want to make gloop at home? Well, very important because it can be messy, is that you need a container. I have borrowed quite a lot of these things from nurseries, boys and girls. You might recognise them. Of course, I will take them back once I've finished showing you how to make gloop. So, a container. Plastic is great because it's easy to wash the gloop off once you've finished having fun. But I guess you could use any old pot or dish as long as it's not porous. So plastic is perfect. And I like this tray because I can see through it. So if I put any objects in my lovely gloop, I can see them at the bottom and have a wee look for them. So number one, a container like that. Number two, the main ingredient of gloop is corn flour. Not plain flour, corn flour, because it's got that binding, starchy consistency. So when you add it to the water, it goes all oozy and gloopy and feels so good. So you can get that in most shops. It's pretty cheap. Another thing is, you don't have to use this, but I like to add it to my gloop to make it a little bit more interesting, is some colouring. Any old food colouring would do. I guess you could use natural colourings like turmeric, that kind of thing, but this is a safe colouring, again, that I've borrowed from nursery. Thank you, nursery. I'll take it back on Monday or Tuesday, don't worry. So some nice blue colouring. This one's really strong, so I have to be really careful. And then just some bits and bobs that you might want to use to play in your gloop. So these are some buttons that we had in the art area in nursery, so I've got those. See if I can hide them and find them again. Tiny little cupcake holders. I wonder if they would make patterns, or maybe I could scoop with those. I've even got a little, looks like a magic Aladdin's lamp. A little gravy boat, I guess it is, or sauce pot. And then little boats. I've also got a couple of small paint brushes, and that's because in gloop sometimes it's nice to practice your writing skills, or even just to make nice shapes and squiggles and lines. Let's make our gloop. First thing I'm going to do is add the corn flour into the tray. Might be a good idea if you have one to put on some kind of apron, because this stuff gets everywhere. The good thing is, mums and dads and parents and carers, the good thing is it's quite easily washed off. It's quite easy to wipe down and get rid of once you've had your fun. So you could use the whole box. I'm not going to make too much because I don't have any wee boys or girls here that would want to play with it, so I don't want to waste any. So I'm going to put in about half a pack of my corn flour. I just love how it feels. It's got a funny crispy cold texture, so it has, not like normal flour. And now I'm going to be really careful, move that out of the way just now, and pour a tiny drop. In fact, I might use the paintbrush to do this so that I don't pour too much in, because this stuff is really blue. Let's see if I can be really careful. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that's actually enough of this stuff. And then I'm going to get a little bit of water. Now, we never really measure this in nursery, so I'm just going to have a go at guessing or estimating how much to use. Let me get rid of that blue dye before I make a mess. That was a messy job, this. Let's bring my corn flour in my little tray, and I'm going to pour a spot in. Maybe a bit more. It's a good blue, isn't it? And I'm going to mix it in. Oh, it definitely needs. It's too hard. You see what happens? That gloopy corn flour seizes up and it goes actually really hard. like a rock. So that's how you know, boys and girls, you will all know we need to add more water. Add a bit more in. Oh, it's so unusual feeling. Yeah, we definitely need some more, I think, guys. Some more in. It's better to do a tiny little bit at a time than do too much. Because if you've used all your corn flour and you don't have any more to add, there is nothing worse than gloop that is too runny. You can't do anything with that. So as you can see, it looks like a total mess, and that's because I need more. Oh, it goes really hard, see? It's such a strange consistency, I love it. It crumbles, but it squeezes at the same time. Right, let's add more. I'm going to add a tiny bit more of my blue. Put the lid in the sink so I don't make too much of a mess. There we go. Add the water to my little dish here. You'll just be able to sort of test it and see, and you'll know whether you need to add more or not just from the consistency, because you can't really play with it if it's too hard. So you want to be able to squish it and to mould it and for it to slip back down into a liquid. Yep, I definitely need to add more, everyone. It's a good way of estimating and experimenting. It's amazing to see the change in consistency. Good bit of science there. Yeah, we need some more. Pour a drop more in. We don't want it all hard like that. We want it a little bit gooey. May as well put it all. Let's see. It's making funny noises. Did you hear that squeak? Oh. Really interesting. Still not right. I think we'll add some, just a tad more, not too much. It settles and goes really hard, and then you touch it and it's soft again. Such a strange consistency. And it's strange because you can put your hand in and grab it and it's almost hard. And it turns back into this liquid. It's almost there, just a tiny bit more water. I'm not going to put any more colouring in. My fingers are stained blue. I've got Smurf hands. Add this much in. I'm actually using a brush to mix it a bit. So strange. It goes hard and then it pours like that. You can use something to write in it. I'll do it for Sally. Wow. I just love to hold it and let it drip. It's so hard to scoop. It's really hard to understand what a strange feeling this stuff is. I can't convey it to you obviously through the camera. It's not until you've actually felt it that you can comprehend just what an unusual experience it is. These trails through the corn flour like that. If you push on it too quickly, it goes all hard. But if you're gentle and soft, it feels like liquid. It's so odd. I love it. The good thing about this gloop is once you make it, you can cover it and keep it. The next day it might feel a bit too hard again. It might have gone a bit hard and raw like, and you just add a touch of water until you get it back to the consistency again that you had it previously. Now I've never had a boat in gloop. Let's have a look, see what happens. Of course it's going to float. Can you move it through? It does glide quite well. Does it leave a trail a little bit? Filled up my little gravy boat there. Looks so delicious. So you can hide objects in here. You can just enjoy the sensory feeling of having the gloop run through your fingers. It feels amazing. And as I said, you don't have to waste it. If you want to keep it for the next day, you can do that as well. Well everyone, I need to go and wash my hands. They're probably going to be blue until tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed my gloop video. I might go and play with this a little bit longer before I do some cleaning up. It's quite easy to clean up, so don't worry about it. A damp cloth tends to get rid of it. You might have a bit of a floury residue left after, but you just go over it again and then it disappears. But lots of fun. It's a lovely sensory experience. Get everyone trying to write numbers or letters or even just shapes and patterns with fingers or other things like the paintbrush I was telling you about. You can hide objects, count them out. I hope you have a go. It's lots of fun for everyone. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay well. I miss you all and I can't wait to see you all again in real life.